Both players are ready to go. Time to get hype and make some noise.
This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go!
Simple and clean. Round one. Fight.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
Yeah, you could feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
We're still early in the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this round. Shuts down the air approach. A battle of egos on display here as neither fighter wants to give up any ground.
Do they have the right read on the opponent?
Very solid corner switch. Combo with Heyo.
Nicely played round there.
That round had some interesting twists to it. What are your thoughts?
Not gonna lie, there was a lot of good stuff there. I want to see how they both adapt.
Ah, yeah, that's right. You got a point there. Let's see if the fighters pick up on that too. Uses a target combo as a filler.
Oh, this is getting crazy!
Player 2 has a slight life lead.
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
Oh no, not like this, not like this.
What? In anti-air?
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible?
He's so close to taking this, just needs it.
It's there!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Final round.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Drive impact misses.
Can't dwell on the past. Let's get ready to win the next fight.
This could lead to some big damage. They push their way out of the corner, getting up close and personal. Keeps them out. With super arts into play, it's really anything goes at this point. It just bets it all on the drive rush. Target combo in 2.
This is so good.
Begins with whirlwind. Jumps. They switch sides. Whirlwind shot. Wow, okay.
Okay. What's the follow-up? Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Looking for a hole. Just outside of throw range. Quick medium poke. Medium kick. Goes right through the attack with the armor. Somehow manages to block the jump kick. Takes this time to bust it out. You can't be serious. Perfect kick calculation. No doubt about it. Are you for real?
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Rashid
Player 2
wins.
has got to be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute party.
There is nothing more amazing than playing a close match with someone down to the wire like that.
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going on. Keeps them out. Barely blocks the jump in. Jumps in. Still plenty of time left.
I'm sure both fighters are going to give this one everything they've got.
Dangerous range here. If you're careless, any move with long recovery can get jumped in on for good damage. Both fighters sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be the prime time to let it rip. Drive gauge available to break through or get pressure. Throws him. What's next?
Kiss the ground.
Player 2 chases him down.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Ooh, adds on a bit extra to top off their damage output. Reads their mind and takes the throw. Surprises them with the drive rush. Neither of them willing to give up ground here.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage. All right, gets a round on the board.
Player 1 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Push it through with the Gladys. They gotta stop the bleeding here before it's too late.
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
Player 1 is holding on to that corner advantage.
Good pressure. Gotta watch out for the counterattack.
Use the target combo as a filler. Spins the meter on the super art.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Heyo!
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Now you know history.
That's what happens when you capitalize on all your chances.
Someone just got bodied big time. Wow.
They choose to run it back. Let's get right to it.
Awesome, a run back. Let's do this.
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need. Good stuff.
The combo's there. What's going to follow the combo? Gets the wall splat, and now the opponent is defensive.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
Throws them. What's next? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. I was looking for that jump attack.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Managing their drive gauge well here can open up a lot of good chances for them later in the round. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Decides to spin the meter to open up some more chances. Each hit is so important here.
Anyone could win this now with a solid combo.
Feeling out the space.
They're both just daring the other to try something first.
Gets the jump. Heyo.
All right, gets a round on the board.
That match was too close, but definitely the kind of match you like to see, right?
Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not even playing.
Some damage and flair with the super.
Amazing awareness there.
The goddess of the hunt is here. That light gauge is about to disappear in a flash. They're going for the super art?
Wait a minute.
In your face with the SRK. Risky up-close scrap still going on. Hits the back, springs forward, brushes that off, and keeps going.
Okay, okay.
Barely blocked, too slippery to get a handle on. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Put some brakes on the impact.
I can't believe they blocked that.
It just makes it all on the drive run. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
The drive's there, and they snatch that last bit of life. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. That's a straight to play. You're done.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
There's no question what lengths both players are willing to go to.
I cannot believe how well they played. That was a crazy match.
This match just started, and it can go easy. Just goes for it at this range.
Wait a minute. What? How do you even think of doing that?
Juicy opportunity now, and nothing stops this train.
Yo, what?
Super art income.
Yo, what?
Super art to show what a PhD in fighters can do for you.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Keeps them out. Player 1 is in dark times with burnout. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? The jump in with the cross-up. Somehow manages to block the jump in. What are they going to do? Whirlwind shot. Looking for a reaction with that fireball? A jump? Closes it out.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Wow, that was, man, I'm at a loss for words. How can you even describe what we just saw?
Time to get down to business. Reads the jump in perfectly.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. What? Smart stuff there.
This range is where it gets interesting. Gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Had the radar up and running.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
The jump in is denied. Burnout is triggered.
Ugh, this comeback is not gonna be easy to pull off.
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes?
Okay.
Both fighters are barely takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Okay? Oh.
Great round. Nicely done.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Oh man, that was insane. Down to the wire.
Jumps up. Drives in fist first to keep the pressure on. The jump in is the info for the throw. That's what they came for.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Smart play with the throw.
Wow! What a decision! So smart! They can't get in from the air. They've got to try a more grounded approach.
Shows the medium. Sees it come. Heyo!
Nicely played round there.
See what eating your spinach does for you kids? What a win!
They must have been hungry because they were doing some cooking out there.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Yes! We've got ourselves a set here!
Stops the attack by using a drive parry. Knockdown. Ooh. Will they hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory here. Confident anti-air. Wow, shut down. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Uh-oh. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Right lead opens up. Heyo!
Nice way to close out that round.
Round 2.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
You got that right. Oh, the next round started. Who gained control of the match in the early going?
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
That drive impact doesn't get through.
Nice block.
You gotta be mindful of reach and jumping. Drive rush to keep it going. Starts to push with Arabian Cyclone. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ah, what's gonna happen?
Super arts on deck for both. This can lead to some big damage. Jumps! Barely blocks the jump in. This is gonna hurt. An impact squash.
That was ridiculous defense.
Forward rush. Jump! Here comes the corner pressure. Connects with the throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Down and out.
Takes the round. Wow!
Mark fought on both sides. What did you think?
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
Yeah, super excited to see the kinds of adjustments both players will make.
Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. There's a corner switch. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Player 1 push the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need. Do they have the right read on the opponent?
This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. Throws to get around their defense.
That was crazy.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. The jump in is denied. That's the jump in they were scouting.
That was crazy. Great round. Nicely done.
Player 1 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. You gotta keep up the aggression.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Springs forward with the drive rush. Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from much further away. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Oh, what an escape from the corner. There's some meter here, investing in the round.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Marissa, the goddess of the hunt. Did someone pray for damage today? It's there.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
Marisa wins.
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Yo, someone just got bodied big time. Wow.
Let's see what these fighters have up their sleeves out of the gate.
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Goes for the throw. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
On dangerous turf, easy to get tagged at this range.
All right, what's the plan?
Player 1 with the life lead.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Sees the overhead coming and blocks it.
I can't believe they blocked that!
Player 1 has used up all their drive. And they survived this badly timed burnout. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
Oh, I've got a bad hit.
Hits!
Nicely played round there.
Yeesh. That didn't look like a fair fight at all. Well, let me hear your thoughts.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Secures the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in.
Amazing awareness there. Oh, this is getting crazy.
Barely blocks the jump in. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. They back the opponent into the just goes for it at this range.
Whoa.
Throws him.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
This is gonna hurt. A rare chance here. What are they cooking up?
Oh, okay. That one hurt.
Oh, my heart. Yo, critical hit now?
Yo, what?
You're done.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.